just crazy to think that, Ziggy, just a few years ago, Jack and I was sitting in Orlando at the, what bowl was it? It was the
Camping Worlds Bowl.
The Camping, it was the Camping World Bowl. And I texted Jack and I said, Notre Dame -3 against this Iowa State team is the lock of a lifetime. And it turned out to be the fact of the matter was. But that Iowa State team had Brock Purdy, it had Breece Hall. And to see this guy go, at least for me, from this guy that I was kind of joking about, like very good college player, but no one ever saw this coming, to now playing in the NFC Championship game. Yeah, you could go back 2 months and no one saw this happen.
Right. Last year, what was Iowa State? They were the biggest letdown of the year.
They were terrible.
They were the second best odds to win the Big 12. I loved them. They were 8-4.
Yeah.
Did you think 1 year ago that the final 4 quarterbacks standing would be Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and the Iowa State Cyclones quarterback, who was picked last in the draft? Brock Purdy.
And Brock Purdy has completely reinvented himself in the NFL. I think the biggest difference, he worked with some guys in the offseason. I've never seen this before. He increased his throw velocity by 5 miles per hour.
Really?
Yeah, just like randomly this offseason. Like, he has put in so much work to get better, and that's why he's looking like a completely different player. Like, look, you can look at the stats, and what was Purdy? I think it was like 19-30 for 200 yards and no touchdowns. You can say, all right, he didn't have the stats. What did he really do? But he took care of the ball. He made some pretty amazing plays on the run. He got the offense sparked when they needed sparks. What more do you want from this guy?
Bro, when you have a great defense like San Francisco does, probably the best in football, your job, and which is why I give him a lot of credit for being how old he is, he's younger than us, is not to kill them on the offensive side by turning it over.
Which everyone thought he would do.
And including me. And he really has not done that, which is very impressive.
Yeah. And unlike Jimmy Garoppolo, who's able to do a lot of that, he doesn't make some of the mind-numbing mistakes. And when the moment comes and he's under pressure and he has to roll out and make a deep pass, he seems to get it done. Right? So he's Jimmy Garoppolo, but with more upside in his first season.
Well, I was watching a rerun of the Cowboys 49ers from last season in the divisional matchup, the one in Dallas. Or I think it was a wild card weekend matchup, actually. In Dallas.
5-4 last year.
Yeah, the 5-4. Yeah. And the 49ers were controlling the game, and then Jimmy G has a horrible interception, late third, early fourth quarter. And it brought Dallas back into the game, and it led to the opportunity for Dallas to tie it at the end before the incident with the referee. So you do see this with Purdy versus Garoppolo. He's just better right now.
And look, this game 6-6, 9-9, a dogfight the whole way. I'm like, all right, where is this youngster's interception? Where is he going to lose him this game now?
And that's what we've been waiting for.
And it was Dak who threw the picks.
Yep, exactly.
Now, again, look, we'll talk about this later. In Philly, NFC Chip, different story completely. But that was really, really, I turned a corner on Brock. I was saying on our previous episodes, and I still do agree, it's more so, it's a big help to weapons around him, including McCaffrey. Getting McCaffrey was huge for him. Absolutely huge.
I think that the McCaffrey trade is the move of the season.
Yeah, but I mean, I turned a corner on Brock Purdy as a quarterback beating Dallas in this game.